right, man, let's talk about an investment success story, okay? And we'll share with you how an introvert, my man Tim Vest, who didn't even want to talk to people, he didn't want to raise capital, he didn't want to talk to nobody, and he raised millions of dollars in private capital. Who wants to raise private capital? Say yes or yes. If you're on here, say yes or yes. You want to raise millions of dollars in private capital. Yes or yes? There we go. We got Mario. Yeah. Crystal. Yes. What we got on Facebook? We got to catch up with you guys on Facebook. You saying yes or yes? I can't see you. My man Tim right here used to work at the bank, and it was in 12 months or 24 months he left the job.
I think
actually
just over 18 months, I think.
And the only reason it was 18 months, because he said he was leaving, and they said, yo, if you stay a little longer, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Literally. And they paid him. He said, if you stay here, I'll pay you because I really need you. And I'll pay you, an exit, whatever that is. So, I mean, Tim just came up and went to work, man. Show a picture of Tim, man. You got to see this because I'm not making this stuff up, man. There he is right there, my man Tim Vest. He's actually one of our coaches now. Raised millions of dollars. I mean, he's really kicking it and tearing it up, man. All right. First, how did he come? He bought my book. A lot of people, before they even come to me, they read the book. And oh, my gosh, I'm telling you, if you read that book, you know what? Don't read the book because I don't want to meet you. I don't want to meet you.
That's some reverse psychology, right?
That is reverse psychology. Literally, man. Everybody reads the book. They're like, oh, my gosh, I can do this. No, but that was what I was here for. I wanted people to show them a pathway, and we break it down so simple. Yeah, guys, if a guy like me can do this, guys, you can do this. Like, literally, I didn't grow up with money. I went broke. I almost went broke again. I was homeless. I was couch surfing. I was struggling, man. It was painful. I don't regret any of it, nor do I want to do it again. But it made me who I am today. Let's get back. So he bought our course after he read the book, The Big Deal Hacking, which is no longer available to the public. I don't know. We probably need to give something like that again.
Yeah, probably.
I
mean, right now the Big Deal Hacking is available only to our mastermind members.
Yeah. And then he joined our Big Deal Maker Mastermind, which is amazing. And look, man, he was an introvert. He, he was really humble. He followed everything we talked about. He did. Like, Tim put the work in. That's one thing I can tell you. I cannot guarantee that you will have the same success as I. But I am certain that if you follow our principles that we give you, the path that we give you, the solution we give you in real estate, you will be successful, and you can do 10 times better than me. You'll do 10 times better than Tim. But Tim's he's got a big jump on you. I mean, he's got 1,000 units right now. And he did that in 18 months. That's crazy. Bananas. All right. So, but listen, I'm certain that what we're throwing, you can catch and run with and score your touchdown. All right. All right. Hey there, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you want to learn more about real estate investing, check out my free live podcast I do every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. All you have to do is text the word podcast to 206-803-8068. Hope to see you there. So one of the things we teach our mastermind is how to track private investors through social medias. And man, look, I'm telling you, I did not like social media. All this cameras and all that, but hey, COVID came and it changed everything. And matter of fact, all this was kind of an accident. I was just trying to be on Bigger Pockets. And then next thing you know, we're on LinkedIn, Instagram, and we continue to grow. And because of this, I'm meeting great people like you, and we're changing lives. I mean, LinkedIn is the #1 business-to-business platform. And guess what? He attracts most of his investors from there. And guys, here's the thing. some of you are probably saying the same. I don't like social media. I don't want to be on social media. Guess what? You don't have to have a big following. You don't need 30,000. You don't even need 20,000. You really only need 1 or 2 views. And listen, don't be upset. When we first started, man, I didn't get no views. Okay, I got a few views, but I didn't get a lot of views, and nobody even liked the button or anything.
You still don't get a lot of views on Twitter, for example.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I matter of fact, just to let you know, like I would probably have like 100 views on something right when I first started, and I was like, man, this sucks. And then I'll be out, and somebody walk up to me like, "You're Mike Ely." I said, "Yeah." He said, "You did that one video about this and that, and how to grow your apartments and this and that." I was like, "Yeah, you watched that?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I guess he's either 1 of 100 or he watched it 100 times. I don't know." Hey, like I said, subscribe to that YouTube button and comment Tim if you're interested. Type in Tim. All right. So, for example, in just 10 business days, Tim attracted 11 investors. All right. I mean, he posted, like, he started off, he had 1,800 connections. After 10 days, he increased that to 2,100 and he gained 280 followers. 9 out of 10 of his posts, show this number here, show this up in there. 9 out of 10 posts hit 15 for 15. Now, what do you mean? He had 15 interactions?
Yeah, 15 likes, 15 comments.
Yes, 15 for 15. He almost had a triple-double, all right? Almost a triple-double. The best post was one mentioning a 246-unit complex we were closing. That wasn't even his unit, right?
Yeah, I don't think so, yeah.
He didn't even have nothing to post.
That was back in March 2021. Yep.
He posted about my information. I had someone else, they did a 50-60. 50 comments, 60 likes. And I made he made a number of solid connections with lenders, brokers out of these 11 investors. And they all signed up to receive notifications about his new deals. Who would like to be in that? Who would like to be in that? Anybody say yes. All right. But one of the things that stop most people from succeeding is themselves. Ooh. You hear me? People stop themselves. You're your worst enemy at times. I mean, and listen, guys, it's a part of life. There are going to be times you doubt yourself. Tim really doubted himself. I remember one time, man, he was just frustrated. And he was sitting in his car like, man, I'm working this job and I want to leave. I want the dream. I want to go after it. But I just don't know. And he was like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't like talking to people. And literally I just said, man, look, man, if anybody out of this course, dude, you're the one. Like, cause I was like, with your background and you understand in management, you got leverage, bro. Like, you got leverage. And he was like, you serious? I said, yeah, man, just knock it out the park. And he said, all right, man, I'm going all in. And he went all in and quit. Well, a couple of months later, he went all in and did it. I mean, guys, and then we got even more stories, man. We got Keisha Kennedy. I got Alex Chan. We got Teresa. I got Dia. I got my man Nate. I mean, Nate's only been in the course for 3 months and raised $750,000.
So 250,000, quarter of a million.
Oh, 250,000?
250,000.
I mean, Tim was able to buy his first deal, and then he just kept going on and on, man. Today, he owns more than $100 million worth of apartments. Dude, he did that in 2 years. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And guys, let me tell you something. It's great that he has $100 million worth of apartments. Let me tell you something. You don't need that. I want you to get it. I thrive for it, strive for it, because I want you guys to know it's possible. But you don't need that. I mean, really, man, you get you 50 units, 100 units, life is good. I showed you 30 units when I'm netting $15,000 a month. I mean, would 15,000 a month be good for you? I mean, 15,000 a month, that's
180,000.
180 grand a year. Come on, guys. Hey guys, do you want to invest in our own apartment deals? Type MoFo, multifamily housing, to 206-803-8068, 206-803-8068.